So we are very excited to be here this morning. I'm here with some of my friends from the Connecticut Democracy Center at Connecticut's Old State House. And we work in Hartford, where we run the Connecticut's Kid Governor program. How many of you are fifth graders who participated in Kid Governor this year? And how many of you ran for office this year? That's great. It's wonderful to see so many of you who wanted to step up for this responsibility. And this year we held a statewide election, as many of you know, where students all across the state chose an issue that they cared about, built campaign platforms, and put themselves forward as candidates for the statewide election. And we had 29 students around the state run this year. And Myra was one of the top 7 students statewide. And does anybody know what her platform was focused on? Yes. Animal abuse, very good. Which is a very important issue. So we were very proud to see her video come forward. And we're here today to help reveal the announcement of who this year's winner is. So I would like to turn to news anchor Rachel Lutzker, who's covering a breaking news story right now, live from Hartford.
Rachel Lutzker with breaking news from Hartford. The ballots from 5th graders across Connecticut have been counted, and we have a winner in the 2019 statewide election for Connecticut's Kid Governor, a civics program created by the Connecticut Democracy Center. There were 7 candidates on the ballot, including Ariana, whose platform focuses on suicide and mental health, Daisy, who wants to decrease pollution, Derek, who plans to brighten the lives of children who are homeless, Dwayne, whose platform focuses on helping kids with disabilities, Kylie, who wants to raise awareness of kids' addiction to technology, Lucy, who plans to promote diversity in schools and sports, and Myra, who is committed to standing against animal abuse. Let's go to the state capitol, where the Deputy Secretary of the state, Scott Bates, is about to announce the results of the election.
I am very excited to announce the election results in the statewide race for Connecticut's Kid Governor. It is my honor to report that the 5th graders of the state of Connecticut have elected Myra Stanford. You identified very important issues facing our state, developed meaningful platforms, and created passionate campaign videos. You should all be very proud of your hard work, and I hope you will work on fulfilling your action plans this school year. And to all the students who voted in the statewide election, thank you for voting and for taking this civic responsibility seriously. I hope each and every one of you will continue to be engaged in your communities and that you will register to vote when you turn 18. Thank you very much.
Will serve as the 2020 Connecticut's Kid Governor. Myra ran on a platform of standing against animal abuse. To achieve her vision, Myra outlined a 3-point plan of action that kids across Connecticut can participate in. It includes point 1. Inform people about how animal abuse is a problem by distributing posters to towns across Connecticut. Point 2, raise money and collect items for animals in need in Connecticut shelters. Point 3, hold a statewide adoption event to encourage families to adopt or foster a pet. During Myra's 1-year term, she will work with the Connecticut Democracy Center to achieve the 3 points of her platform, creating resources that help kids take civic action on the issue of animal abuse. Those resources will be available on the Kid Governor website, ct.kidgovernor.org. Myra will be officially inaugurated in January at Connecticut's Old State House in Hartford. The 6 other finalists in the statewide election, Ariana, Daisy, Derek, Dwayne, Kylie, and Lucy, will serve in the Kid Governor's cabinet. The cabinet members will help Myra implement her 3-point platform and support each other in achieving their own platforms. For more information about Connecticut's Kid Governor and this statewide program, visit ct.kidgovernor.org. You can also follow the program on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Congratulations again to the 2020 Kid Governor.
Okay, so if our escorts will bring our Kid Governor-elect Myra up to the podium. And I would like to invite Myra's family to please join us on stage and to give them a big round of applause. So on behalf of the entire staff at the Connecticut's Kid Governor Program, the Connecticut Democracy Center at the Old State House, and the fifth graders all across Connecticut, it is my honor to congratulate your very own Myra Stanfield on being elected as the 2020 Connecticut's Kid Governor. I would also like to congratulate the 22 other fifth graders who were nominated by their schools to run for Kid Governor, and the 6 finalists from the statewide election: Ariana, Daisy, Derek, Dwayne, Kylie, and Lucy, who will now serve Myra in your cabinet. Let's give them all a huge round of applause. Today is a very special day as we recognize Myra on being elected as your Kid Governor. I would like to start by thanking Myra for her passionate video about standing against animal abuse and for being so courageous in running in the statewide election. I would also like to thank Myra's family, her teacher, Mrs. Heaton, Principal Derek, and the entire Norfolk community that's here for being so supportive of Myra's candidacy. And thank you to the more than 6,000 fifth graders from all over Connecticut who participated in the election, many of whom are watching us right now. We hope you've enjoyed the Kid Governor experience and that you will support your Kid Governor as she executes her platform during her term. Myra, thousands of students across Connecticut voted and selected you to be their leader as you succeed 2019 Kid Governor Ella Briggs. You now have an important role during your one-year term, and we know you will do an incredible job. I would now like to call on Principal Derek, who will introduce some special guest performers.
It is my honor to introduce a group of students from West Hartford's Hall High School who are with us today to celebrate Myra's election as Kid Governor. Please let's give a round of applause to the choir leaders.
Good morning, everyone. So we are the Hawkeye Queers. We're a select choir from Hall High. It's made of juniors and seniors. And you might be wondering why we're wearing these kind of funky costumes. It's because we have our Madrigals concert this weekend at the St. James Episcopal Church, where we sing a variety of holiday music. So madrigals from the Renaissance and medieval times, and also some contemporary songs like songs from the Pentatonics. So our first song we'd like to sing is Lonesome Road, which is a Choraleer classic. So thank you.
Stop to rest yourself when the
And then our second song that we will sing is Think of Me, which is also another Choir classic. Thank you so much for having us. Congratulations. This is a crazy, awesome honor. So thank you for representing West Hartford. So yay.
What do you think of the Choir? It's really great, right? Wow. So, I wonder, are there any Norfolk alums that might raise their hand? Wow. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for coming and joining us. I wonder that.
Okay, what an outstanding performance. Let's give them one more round of applause. So Myra, can I have you join me back up on the stage? So Myra, you and those watching may be curious to know what is in store for you during your year as Kid Governor. Throughout your term, you will work with me and our team at the Democracy Center to share your campaign against animal abuse with constituents all around Connecticut. As you heard earlier, you will be inaugurated in a special ceremony at Connecticut's Old State House in front of more than 200 students, teachers, elected officials, and guests. You will create videos about your platform, meet regularly with your cabinet in your office at the Old State House. And you'll work alongside Kid Governors in other states, Susie in New Hampshire and Raga in Oregon, enthusiastic leaders like you who want to improve their communities, their states, and the world. Myra, you should be very proud of yourself. You are a true leader and have a passion for making the world a better place. It is my honor to present you with this certificate which officially recognizes you as the 2020 Connecticut's Kid Governor. So we have some special guests who are here with us today, who I would like to call on to come up to the podium to congratulate Myra on her election. And first, I would like to start with West Hartford's legislative delegation, State Senator Derek Slapp and State Representative Jillian Gilchrist.
Wow, what an impressive group. I'm going to say just a few words and then hand it over to Representative Gilchrist, who has a proclamation from the state of Connecticut to present to you. So first, I just want to start with a question for you. If you're looking for a lieutenant governor, I'm available, all right? Because I would, I'm just saying, and I'll send you my resume, but how cool would that be, right? So that's your second, so. I just want to say that, you are such an inspiration, and I think evidence that you don't have to wait until you're 18 years old, right, the voting age, in order to make a difference. And we see all across this country, and especially in West Hartford, people like yourself and all of you stepping up and really making a difference and having your voices heard. So you can volunteer, you can get involved, you can door knock, you can call your representative and senator. There's so many things, and so you're an inspiration to me, and I want to congratulate you. I'm so proud of you and, of course, your wonderful family. Congratulations to you as well.
I'm so honored to be here to take part in your special day. Thank you for running, and congratulations. Be it hereby known to all that the Connecticut General Assembly offers its sincerest congratulations to Myra Stanfield in recognition of your election as the 2020 Connecticut Kid Governor. The West Hartford delegation of the General Assembly offers congratulations on this well-deserved statewide recognition, and we thank you for your dedication to democracy and commitment to serving your community and your state. The entire membership extends its very best wishes on this memorable occasion and expresses the hope for continued success. Given this 21st day of November 2019 at the state capitol, Hartford, Connecticut. Congratulations.
Thank you, Senator Slapp and Representative Gilchrist. Okay, and next it is my privilege to welcome to the podium Thomas Moore, Superintendent of West Hartford Public Schools.
Myra, on behalf of our 900 teachers, our 9,500 students, we just want to say congratulations, and we're so proud of you for representing West Hartford so well. And to all of you that voted in this election, this is a really good example that your votes matter. And finding something you believe in and campaigning on that is something that really matters, and that you can do great things. So even though you're young, even though you may not be 18, there's still time for you to get involved with little things that turn out to be big things. The 2020 census is coming up next year, and you'll be learning about that. And I want everybody here to make sure that all of your families register for the census, because that makes sure that everybody gets to vote someday and that it's equal representation. Really important. So that's the one democracy piece I want to say. And Myra, I want to say, it's kind of not fair that I didn't get to vote in your election. So you're going to have to run again in like 10, 20 years so that I get to vote for you at that point, okay? That sounds good. Okay, congratulations from West Hartford Public Schools.
Okay, I would now like to call Myra's principal, Ms. Derrick, and her teacher, Mrs. Heaton, to the podium for some remarks.
I'm going to try not to cry. I'm so proud. Myra, I'm so incredibly proud of you. Your kindness, compassion, and ability to inspire others is going to make you a fantastic kid governor. Your platform to support animal rights shows your selflessness and your desire to help others in need. We are a family at Norfolk, and since kindergarten, your teachers have acknowledged how special you are, describing you as a role model. In first grade, Mrs. McMurray spoke of you as being an independent girl who consistently shows kindness to other students. Mrs. Greenfield describes you as having a genuine love for learning. And Mr. Amato shared that you are a leader in the cello section. Mr. Bassett told me, "What strikes me most about Myra is the strength of her conviction and her willingness to fight for what she believes in. Myra, we are so excited to stand by your side and support your cause to protect and save as many animals as we can. Leaders set out to make a difference. Leaders are learners and inspire. Leaders support and help others. Myra, you are a true leader. You are going to do amazing things for the Connecticut Humane Society and for animals everywhere. I look forward to seeing all of the wonderful things that you're going to accomplish as Kid Governor. My sincerest congratulations.
Good morning. I am here this morning with Mrs. Larson because although I am Myra's classroom teacher, we have really integrated the Connecticut Kid Governor program into our student council program. So we both wanted to speak about Myra today. So we are so proud of Myra and all she has accomplished. Myra is a motivated, kind leader, follows her own path and passions. I was recently speaking with her parents about how Myra gets along so well with every student in class and how she has a way of connecting with her peers. Her mom told me that even in kindergarten, she was told that Myra is a friend to all. And that comment has continued to ring true today. You can tell from her platform and her concern for those that cannot speak for themselves that this is who Myra truly is.
When Myra is sworn in as the 2020 Kid Governor in January at the Old State House, it will be the beginning of her very important position as a leader. But it's important to remember that leadership isn't just a position, it isn't just a title. It's an action, and it's an example. Myra will be planning and putting her platform into action and setting an example for the residents of Connecticut. We look forward to working closely with Myra this year in carrying out her platform and making a difference for so many animals across the state. The Norfolk Student Council is ready to support our next Connecticut Kid Governor.
So, thank you so much. It is now my honor, what you've all been waiting for, to introduce to you, for her first address to her constituents, to those of you seated here today, to those who are watching online and who will watch this video over the next few weeks, your 2020 Connecticut's Kid Governor, Myra Stanfield.
To be the Connecticut Kid Governor of 2020. I'm super excited to work with all of the cabinet members, Ariana, Daisy, Derek, Dwayne, Kylie, and Lucy. I know that they all worked really hard and I want to congratulate them on their campaigns. I chose the platform of animal abuse because I believe that all animals should have a safe place to live. All living things deserve to be treated with respect. Pets can make our lives better too. The best part about having a pet is that they are always there to listen to you and make you feel better when you are upset. It is so important that we take care of our animal friends. I am happy to announce that as of Tuesday, October 22nd, 2019, the PACT Act, also known as the Preventing Animal Cruelty and Torture Act, was passed. It is now a felony to abuse animals. Although this is a step in the right direction, we still have a lot of work to do. One of my first steps as Kid Governor will be to inform and inspire people to take action against animal abuse. We will provide resources on how to identify signs that animals might be abused. Also, we will provide resources on how to report animal cruelty. I know we can all make a difference if we work together. Another step will be to support the Connecticut Humane Society. This organization does many wonderful things for animals. We hope to be able to provide the Connecticut Humane Society with supplies as well as funds that they need to keep animals safe and comfortable until they can find their forever home. The plan is to hold our first fundraiser in December. I am excited to be able to support the Connecticut Humane Society. The final part of my plan will be to hold a statewide adoption event where we can help find homes for as many animals as possible. Wouldn't it be amazing if there were no more homeless animals? I can't wait to see how many animals get adopted. My involvement in the Kid Governor process has been such a positive experience. I have learned so much along the way. Thank you to everyone that supported me. I'm super excited to do my part in helping to end animal abuse and serve as your 2020 Connecticut Kid Governor.
What a fantastic speech. Great job, Myra. So you mentioned in your remarks that part of your platform you hope to work with the Connecticut Humane Society. So I'm pleased to say that we have two folks here from the Connecticut Humane Society. Speaking with us this morning is Ashley Marshall. I'd like to invite her to the stage to talk a little bit about the society and Myra's platform of animal abuse.
Good morning, everyone. I want to start off by congratulating Myra for being appointed Connecticut Kid Governor. It's a great accomplishment, so congratulations. So as you heard, Myra has chosen the Connecticut Humane Society as her partner in ending her community issue of animal abuse. We wanted to thank Myra for being an advocate for the pets of Connecticut. The Connecticut Humane Society was founded 138 years ago by a high school student. And now CHS is the leading resource in the state for companion animal welfare, enriching the lives of families and communities through adoption services, medical care, education, and the prevention of cruelty. We look forward to working with Myra to prevent cruelty to animals and increase public awareness of the issue of animal abuse. So I want to take a second and introduce you all to Myrna. So this is Myrna. She is a 6-year-old miniature poodle mix, and the Connecticut Humane Society cared for her last year. So she arrived at CHS on a hot September day looking like this. Yes, so she was severely matted, but through the care of the team at CHS and our wonderful staff, she got a bath and all shaved down. So this was the process. So she went from matted. All you can see is her little tiny black nose in that first picture. And then this bottom picture here on the right is all of the fur that we took off of her after we got her groomed. So she was a perfect patient during her time at the Humane Society, and she soon found a loving home with her new mom and dad. So that's her on her adoption day, and we keep in touch with her adopters, and she's doing wonderfully in her new home. So at the 3 locations of the Connecticut Humane Society and our pet wellness and adoption centers, we're in Newington, Waterford, and Westport. Pets like Myrna can receive the care that they need to find their new homes. But we could not do it without the help of community members, just like all of you and Myra. So each of you can help Myra make a difference in the lives of pets during her run as Connecticut Kid Governor. So donating blankets, toys, pet food to her supply drive, purchasing snacks at her bake sale fundraiser, which she mentioned in her video, or helping her to hang flyers to raise awareness on the prevention of animal cruelty. This can all make a difference in the lives of pets. So Myra, we wanted to thank you again for your commitment to making a difference in the lives of the pets in Connecticut. The Connecticut Humane Society truly looks forward to working with you this coming year.
Thank you, Ashley. Okay, so thank you all for taking the time today to join us as we celebrate Myra and recognize her as your Kid Governor-elect. How about one more round of applause for Myra? So I hope you all leave here feeling proud that one of your classmates is serving in such an important statewide position. When you go home and tell your families, I hope you will turn on the news tonight or look at the paper tomorrow morning. I don't know if you looked behind you, but Myra's election is going to be all over the statewide news tonight because of how many people are so proud of her work in the Kid Governor program. So thank you to our friends at the news and the Hartford Current and WFSD, WTNH, and Fox who are here with us. Let's give them a round of applause. So Myra, we look forward to your inauguration in January and to working with you over the next year, and congratulations on your election. And I would now like to call Principal Derek back to the podium to conclude today's assembly.
Thank you again to all of our special guests for coming today. Congratulations again to Myra. I so look forward to supporting you. Do you all look forward to supporting her as Kid Governor? You are going to achieve amazing, amazing things. Let's give her one more, but don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. When we give her the last round of applause, do you know what you do when you're really, really excited and happy about something? Let's do it. Let's give her one last round of applause. Students, you can look at your teachers for directions. Thank you so much.